Welcome back to the Roundball Mining Company Denver Nuggets Film Room. Today we're going to be taking a look at some clips from Game 59 of this season, the Denver Nuggets versus the Los Angeles Lakers. The Nuggets entered this game having had 4 consecutive terrible defensive games, and they were going to need to have a pretty good effort to beat the Lakers, and they did exactly that. So let's take a look at the clips. The Nuggets have been completely disorganized on defense in their previous 4 games, and here they did a much better job. In this clip, you're going to see they're going to double Kobe as he has the ball and force him to give the ball up. Nene is ready to help out on Odom, and Kenyon does a good job of recovering. The Lakers take the ball to the other side of the floor, and they're going to run a pick here for Kobe to get it back. And when he gets it, Kenyon's going to double him again. The Nuggets are ready to help out. Nene comes over and helps on the roll. Chauncey helps on the pass out to Gasol, and the result is a fast break for the Nuggets. And the Nuggets defense was good enough; it was able to trigger multiple fast breaks for the offense, which is something that we hadn't seen a lot of recently. The first thing to notice on this next clip is going to be the Lakers send Fisher from the weak side over to the ball side to run through a double screen. And the Nuggets do a really good job. Melo helps out on the screen until Chauncey can get back, caught up to Fisher. Then Melo recovers back to Walton. Melo keeps track of Walton and also is available to help on Gasol on his move. The result is turnover, and the Nuggets get the ball. Very good defensive possession. Next, we have an example of poor team defense, but a very good individual effort by Carmelo Anthony. On this play, you're going to see the Lakers run Kobe Bryant off a double screen like they did Fisher earlier. Melo helped out on Fisher and allowed Chauncey to get back and help. No one helps Melo this time, and even though he does fight through, Kobe gets an open look. Good defense by Melo, but he didn't get any help. Now, this next possession is just a great defensive possession. The Nuggets have really struggled guarding the pick and roll, but you're going to see Nene comes out to stop Fisher on the penetration. Melo sags down, and also Kenyon's ready to help out on the roll. Nene recovers back, and the Nuggets rotate over. Kenyon's now on Kobe. Kobe tries taking him into the post, and Kenyon challenges him and forces him into a tough turnaround. If Melo secures the rebound right there, that may have been the best defensive possession of the game, but unfortunately he doesn't, and the result is free throws for the Lakers. The Nuggets did very little switching on screens, and I think that's part of the reason why they had such a good defensive game. But even sometimes switching is necessary, but also you can overcome it with good help defense by your teammates. Here you're going to see Kenyon pops out on Kobe to prevent him from getting the pass. That leaves Lamar Odom on JR. He takes him down to the paint, but Birdman comes over and blocks the shot, and he gives the crowd a little "How do you like me now?" Birdman had an awesome game, and he might have even been the player of the game, and we're going to get more of him here in a minute. Once again, we're going to see good defense resulting in easy offense. The Lakers walking the ball up. We noticed that a couple times in these clips, and they certainly did seem to be a tired team having played the night before, even though they didn't get much of a fight from the Suns. But Gasol's going to get the ball in the post. A couple guys come over to force him to kick out. The Nuggets do have 2 guys run at the shooter, which is a mistake, but JR recovers in time to slow down Odom, and Birdman comes over with the block. Chauncey races it up the floor, and JR gets the ball for an easy layup. And the Nuggets actually had 7 straight quarters of no fast break points entering the game. And Birdman was the reason they were able to get on the break, and he enjoys the adoration of his fans there a little bit. This was a very big play in the game. The Nuggets had a 6-point halftime lead. They came out in the first part of the third quarter shooting jumpers, having stagnant offense. Their defense never stopped playing hard. You're going to see Melo's helping down in the post, and he gets back out on the pass to challenge the jumper. Long rebound results in a fast break for the Nuggets, and Chauncey Billups makes a beautiful spin move to the basket, and that really got momentum going back in the Nuggets' favor once again. Here's another possession where the Nuggets do a really good job defending Kobe, and they hounded him into a 10 for 31 shooting night, I believe it was. And you're going to see coming off the screen, Birdman steps out and pushes him away from the rim. The Nuggets recover pretty well. Melo gets back out to guard Ariza, and he suckers Ariza into trying to enter the ball in the post, getting the steal. And once again, the Nuggets get a fast break opportunity and convert on it. The Lakers really played very good defense in this game, and the Nuggets were fortunate to get as many transition points as they could, and their defense was the reason for that. The Nuggets show tremendous rotation and team defense here in this next clip. The ball's going to go in the corner, and there's going to be 3 Nuggets on the ball side. Gasol's the real threat with this lineup out there, and they're ready to help on him. And Carter is able to get over the other side and run Farmer off the 3-point shot. The Lakers rotate the ball to the weak side, and Anderson gets out there and challenges the shot. Fight for the rebound, and the Nuggets are able to get the ball up the floor. JR drives to the basket and makes a beautiful pass here to Birdman, who makes an even prettier finish. And JR and Birdman were both great in this game on both ends of the floor, and they deserve a lot of credit for the Nuggets' victory. Our final clip is some really good team pick and roll defense. Things to take note of are Nene hedging out on the screen and forcing Kobe away from the rim and allowing JR to have time to recover. Birdman comes up and stops Gasol, and then Nene knows to rotate back over to Birdman's man, Odom, and Odom has a tough time scoring on Nene. The Nuggets get the rebound, and they prove that they can defend the pick and roll. They just need to make sure they do it more often. Heading into this game, I was very open about the fact I thought the Nuggets had next to no chance at winning. The Lakers are the #1 team in the league in offensive efficiency, and the way the Nuggets have been playing defense, they just seemed like they were ready to get trounced for the 10th straight time by the Los Angeles Lakers. They did put an end to that 9-game winning streak by the Lakers in the head-to-head competition between the two teams, and it was primarily due to their defense. It was 100% due to their defense, and they proved that when they need to, they can lock down, they can focus, they can work together and rotate and help and do all the things that a good team defense needs to do. J.R. Smith did a very good job on Kobe Bryant. The whole team did really, and even the time when Carmelo Anthony was on Kobe, he worked his butt off and chased Kobe as well as he could. They, as a team, their defense was just superb, and they proved that even though they can have a few bad games in a row, that when it comes down to it, that they can focus and concentrate, and I think that bodes well for the playoffs. Thanks for checking out this edition of the Roundball Mining Company Denver Nuggets Film Room, and I want to encourage you to check out our blog at roundballminingcompany.com, a member of the ESPN True Hoop blogging network.